Welcome back to beta 1.7.3 with me, and today we're starting out spawn. You see, this is where we started. Oh, there, fixed the hand. And if if you remember, it took me like 2 in-game days to get to the place where I live right now. And I thought that, and you saw that when I was pointing in the previous video, my current base is somewhere over there, as if I walked across there, walked near the beach, and then around, and there it is. Well, actually, no, it's just in a straight line over there. I used, the Minecraft overviewer? I used that just to check where the world is, because I wanted to make a railway this episode, and I was mildly surprised and also disappointed in myself. Because how stupid was I supposed to? How stupid did I have to be just to not realize where I was going? Though I was not really paying attention to where I was going specifically, I was just wandering. So I guess that makes sense. Also, it's getting nighttime. And I don't have anything with me. So I think I'm just going to go to the hidey hole and show you the overviewer map. Welcome to the Minecraft overviewer. This is my map. Don't mind the broken biomes. I had to update it to 1.2.1 because it only supports Anvil save format and beta is not that. So this is kind of messed up. It's also using modern textures, which is slightly annoying. I might try to figure out how to fix it. But anyways, this is spawn. And over here, we've got the base. You see, and I thought that I went around somewhere like this. And I actually went and tried to look for spawn here. It wasn't there. And then I decided to look at the overview and it's here. So I guess I'll have to do it in a kind of a straight line over there. Maybe possibly wrap it around this, but I doubt it. I think I'm just gonna make a station somewhere over here. And then a continuation to this lake. This is an autumn biome now. It's so stupid. Also, I don't know why, but there's this chunk of land. For some reason, it was stored in my save, while I don't think I've ever been there. So that's funny. Also, another thing is, I think this is supposed to be jungle, although jungle was not added until 1.3. And this is 1.2.1, so I don't know what's up with that. So yeah, this is our world. It's not too big. I wonder how did this generate. I think it's just because at one point it had a very large render distance. So yeah, I'll just build a railways going somewhere like this. Let's have a station here and then another one going where to here, to the lake where I'm going to be residing in the future. Also, fun fact, fences are not rendering properly. I don't know, maybe I didn't check in game. However, in 1.12.2 the fences were connected. I'm not sure if they are connected in 1.2.1. So that's that. I guess I'm going to go start laying these out, the tracks. Okay, so this is how it's going to go. I will be using cobblestone and make it look like, I think you call it ballasting. Oh look, the place where I chopped the tree down. Where, when in real life they put rails on a layer of small stones and stuff. Yes, I will be using cobblestone for that. And it will just make the rail look a bit more realistic. I guess I will see you after I'm done doing that, and then we can go and put in the tracks. basically almost have run out of cobblestone, and I think this is pretty good. I just had just enough to go from spawn all the way to here, and this is where I'm going to have the little station or stop. It's not going to be anything big or massive because this is only an intermediate station. I'm going to have something very, I mean, not very cool, but something kind of significant for the spawn one, because it's going to be the terminus, or the terminal. I'm not sure which one to use here. And then I'm going to have something similar for the end, which is going to be over there at the lake. But unfortunately, I do not have enough cobblestone to go all the way there. So the road currently ends there. And believe it or not, spawn is actually incredibly close. I mean, I could go from here to there like 2 times per day. Not that that would mean I could build something while that. No, I just even walking. So yeah, that was again surprising. As you can see, I didn't have enough stairs to finish the whole thing, but the general idea and most of it is complete. Now what I need to do is go sleep the night away, which is okay, it's not there yet, but you can see the orange thingy on the horizon. And after that, I will be building the station here and at spawn. And seeing as the last episode, I've made a whole thing when I was building it with you, the audience. Well, that kind of didn't work out because, as you could notice, I've cut out a lot and I still have a ton of yapping there, and I did not like editing that. So this time I'm going to steal another trick from Beat-Ups. If you know B-double-O, who these awesome transitions are inspired by. I'll steal another thing from him, which, well, I kind of came to that conclusion myself. But I think it's going to be very nice if I do that. I'll just give you a gist of what I'm building. I'm going to build it with a nice edit using the second account, and then I'm going to explain what I built. I think that will be much more efficient and interesting to you instead of just me yapping about while building it. Another thing I should do is well, put in the rails, because that's just cobblestone. I don't have anything on it. And in terms of iron, where it is, well, this is a decent amount of iron. This is okay. This is not too bad, but probably won't be enough. Honestly, if I had minecart boosters in beta 1.7.3, I would use minecart boosters because they're so much more efficient. Like, I've seen a comparison. A minecart booster is much better, and especially because of the fact that you don't use any gold for it, and gold is extremely rare. I think almost as rare diamonds. That's insane. It's not supposed to be that way, but it is. So yeah, I pressed F again. What I meant to say, I will go put in the rails there, and I'll meet your spawn, where I will be telling you and show you what I'm going to be building. And I think I'm going to be building a nice little train station over there. I think it's going to be pretty, yes. Pretty nice looking. So, I'll see you there. Well, this is where I'm at. As you can see, I am almost at spawn. This is the end of the railway over there. I've just run out doing single track. As you can see, this is going to be double track, just so it's more realistic. And I can have a nice little system at the stations to direct you either towards spawn or away from it. It's getting nighttime, but again, this is on the server, so it's peaceful, because managing two accounts at the same time is difficult, although I don't need to right now. Whatever, I'm going to go do some mining anyways. And while I go do that, I guess I can show you how this looks like so far. Just so you know, this music is in-game. Yeah, I usually add music in post for something like that, but I guess the timing was just too perfect for this one. So yeah, I'm going to go do some mining, get some more cobblestone to finish off the nice details with stairs and stuff. This will take me a while. But I think I won't be doing anything fancy like a time lapse. Just a single cut. I'll see you after the mining. Well, I have done it. I have expanded this, filled in the cobble, did the mine. Unfortunately, still didn't have enough rails to go all the way up to here, but I think that's fine. This is also the point where the wooden quote ballasting, I think that's how you pronounce it, of the rail becomes the bridge, or the basically just some kind of stone. And here is where I'm going to have the station. And this is spawn, if you remember. So let me just put this all into an internal server again, and I'll show you a little thing, or a little snippet of what I'm going to be building, and you can see that this is here. I'm going to be trying to do a fun technique. I've also stole it from meetups. Who would have thought? I hope you like the view and everything. Actually, I think that this view might be a little too tinted down. Also, the server is currently snowing, but on the camera account it's not, due to the clouds mod. Isn't that just awesome? You're just going to see all of these random snow bits popping up. Let me just fix the camera angle, 1 second. Oh yeah, look. There's the in-game. Oh, that's a lot of snow. Well, I guess we're going to get a snow here as well. That should be it. So, welcome to my little showcase of what the hell I'm going to be doing here, with this nice and lovely snowy weather that's approaching us from the left. Now, as I mentioned just a second prior, I am stealing another thing from BOO, which is... it's a minor thing. I just thought I'd try to experiment with it in beta. Now, this, as you can see, this is our little bridge. It's going to be incoming over here. I will adjust this slightly, but here in front of it, we shall have... oh, you can't see anything, can't you? Well, that's annoying. You barely see me now. I guess we're just gonna have to wait for the snow to end. It's been a while, certainly, and we can continue. We just gotta remove the snow. What do I do when you have a shovel? Awesome. So this is the little base thing here. Just the front, although the positioning of the front is kind of awkward when you have this whole thing here. So I will probably clear this out a bit. But that's for future. Right now, let me just show you the next step in this, which is sand. I'll just have a bunch of sand as the walls. And this might confuse you, but I am telling you, this will look very, very nice and pretty. Okay, so let me count the blocks. Yeah, that should be good. Now I'm just going to put some sandstone here, and yellow wool here. Actually, the yellow wool is supposed to replace this and this. I think you are seeing the thing that I am doing. I mean, you are seeing it, you're understanding it now, right? Oh, that in the place? Okay. Do you see it? Do you understand what I'm doing? Well, I hope you do, because the next step is going to be put logs. Because these logs are going to be the roof. Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing this, my vision now? Because, okay, next step after this, now this is really going deep into my thought process. It's planks. And then planks for a while until the next transition or a section where the logs come in. Now, as you can see, this, you can guess where the beatable of inspiration has come from, right? Ouch. Oh, well, I fell. You can see what I mean, right? Well, I really hope you do. I am doing shadows here with blocks instead of actually overhanging it, like on this side. And if you're wondering why I did that, it's because I'm gonna put these here. Because it looks nice. And this is also the beginning of the train station. It's going to be a little booth over here, and our track is going to change. I will use some slabs wherever the stone is made. There. I have this stone. I'll turn it into slabs. Actually, let me get the crafting table. I will show you this in a second. Whoop. I accidentally made a pressure plate. So it's going to go something along these lines. It will be something like this on the track itself. And there is going to be a mechanism to get onto the track. Now, due to this being a terminal station, it will be only in one direction that you will be able to sit on, so this whole thing of getting onto the other side is kind of unnecessary. But you're hearing two musics at the same time. I think it's awesome. I am very good at this. But this is more realistic. You'll be able to go different tracks. Now what? I'll just leave you here. I'll end the cacophony for you. I'll see when the build is done, because I cannot keep listening to this. It's very disorienting. I get a feeling that the framing of this might not be too convenient for you. Hello there. It's kind of complete, as you can see. I've added this little bits here and just a tiny interior, which you unfortunately cannot see from over there. So I'll just switch the camera to me, and I'll show you what's on the inside. Yes, so welcome back to my perspective. Again, I did not change this. I'll change this later. What I have changed is the inside. Also, look at all these snowballs. I don't have enough space for them. Now they're just laying on the tracks. So welcome to the inside. Here you have a crafting table and a bench and a fence. That's it. It's a very small station because there's literally nothing here at spawn except just this. It's kind of like a small town, or... I mean, you know what I'm talking about. I've been to one of those once. Have to cross one of those all the time when I go into a bigger city. So yeah, this is the track is elevated 1 block. And as you can see, it's just looping around. I don't have enough tracks, so it's just ending over there. But there's also this thing here. This is going to be my way of launching the minecart. You also might hear my dog going crazy in the background. I hope you don't, but if you do, that's what the sound is. So yes, this is going to be my way of launching myself and going back home. There's going to be a powered rail on this one. Actually, I do have a powered rail. Oh, that's a cool thing. I almost forgot. Mods conflicting. Yeah, so there's going to be this powered rail. Okay, it's fine. It's going to just launch you to here, and then somewhere here, I think maybe starting up here and then 4 blocks long, there is going to be a stretch of powered rail that's going to launch you to go at max speed as minecarts can go, because to go to max speed needs 4 powered rails. And if you didn't know that and you're going very slow, that's why. And if you don't have 4 powered rails, you might be not accelerating enough. Okay, that's a wolf there. And I don't have any bones. I actually have a few bones at home. I might tame this one. You know, there was no bones here. And actually, I'm so used to doing /home on Minecraft Online that manually traveling between locations, it just feels unnecessarily annoying. I don't know. I played way too much on that server. And a funny thing, when I mentioned it last episode, like, I just mentioned it like once. A certain show, that's his username on YouTube, has appeared and told me that this was on the very first, I was here, at the very top of his recommendations. That's a bit hilarious. I guess if I keep mentioning Minecraft Online in these videos, I'm gonna get the entire server watching this channel. And you know what? I am actually not against that, because I will be doing videos on it eventually. Going back to this. Oh yeah, look, this is where the camera account was standing. I will need to take that down. And okay, it's nighttime now. Also, have you noticed how purple the sky is in this biome? I don't get it. We are here now. So yeah, you can see I've added this little bit. Is going to be going around, looping here, 4 rails. Continue. And then I will also have to do another section of track on the other side. This is very minor. I have added this. It's all done. It's complete. It's finished. The station is finished, but not the track. And, you know, the track is way too tedious for me to do. So I'll just do it between episodes. This is kind of weird. I just noticed something. I don't get why that was happening, but when I was, you notice it when I was pressing the zoom key, it was just shifting or panning for no reason. Whatever. This is at the end of the episode now. You might be slightly underwhelmed by the fact that I don't have this track fully complete, but I'm going to say that it takes a lot of iron, and I don't have a lot of iron. Also, I will do this when I get the track. So I guess that's what you have to look out for in the next episode. Which, by the way, I've been looking forward to it since day one of this very series. Because I have something very, very fun planned for it. This might not be very the thing that you have subscribed for, but it's going to be beta. It's going to be beta 1.9.3. It's going to be something very, very unconventional for a beta let's play. I'd say that. Actually, no, that's not how you do it. You do that. What I was going to say is that it's not very conventional for a beta let's play. And it should be very interesting, and I would like you to watch next episode, in which I'm also going to complete the rail to the lake. That's that. And well, I guess amid this rain, you're starting to hear the awesome and amazing, incredible and beloved by everybody outro music. I will see you later. Probably next week. Bye!